one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you. I said this one's for you.
Mr. Beard.
Let me start at the beginning. Way before the ratchetness, before they raped our women. Way black. Black in the time, a woman can't come from a man, so she birthed mankind. Through that holy yoni in between her legs, divine. You can't see it from this angle with the Eurocentric mind. You've been trained well, so your future is behind. Take a look around, girl, the truth ain't hard to find. See that white standard of beauty got you bleaching your mind. For 400 years they said you was ugly, but you're fine. Shit, more than fine. Got a beauty they can't match even. Brains too strong and wise like Queen Sheba. Most can't deal with your strength, that's why they still beat ya. Took you out the Holy Trinity, but still need ya. Back to black consciousness is where I'm trying to see ya. I'm a Tsar, you're a set, on the throne is where I keep ya. Black woman. Most of us think your position is minuscule. Cook, clean, serve, all you was put here to do. Not realizing these qualities were put into you. Cause your leadership skills are natural. Don't believe me, Queen Nzinga led the war against them crackers, fool. My people sleep, so I teach, that's what a master do. Grew up with visions of chauvinistic theatricals. Now it's my mission to grab the culture and get back to you. So we can show the seeds what it is they have to do. Break the chains, runaway slave, they coming after you. Keep the men and women at odds and take the child too. Make sure she have more than one baby daddy, yeah, that'll do. 400 years later, no savior, they Willie lynched you. So take a listen, black woman, let me heal you. Any man that breaks you down really fears you. My elder Shabaka say what the women do, the men do. So when you start the revolution, we right here with you. Some swear the black woman ain't shit. I say this queen is everything, even the ratchets. You just forgot who you are. I'ma help you remember. You're the mother of civilization. From the light-skinned hue to those darker than blue. Black woman, I never turn my back on you. You're beautiful without that perm. You're a queen without that weave. Love yourself, cause sister, I love you. Respect yourself, cause sister, I respect you. Apologies to those I disrespected before my mind was free. Let's take it back to go forward like Sankofa. Ride with me. She was here when we was kings, chilling on the throne. Proper placement up. Most respected, her needs never neglected, embracing her higher consciousness, the true essence, the procreator. From her I got my best blessing. My life she manifested, I'm forever indebted to her collection. Can't objectify her, she's more than breast and flesh skin. Think not, then you need correction of your perception. I'm talking about the first wonder of the world's possessions. Here for more than cooking and cleaning. Without her, man wouldn't truly experience being. Don't doubt her goddess ability of honing fertility. Just love her and preserve her identity. The black woman, when I see her, something gets into me. Beautiful inspiration like a pyramid. Amazing, brings out the best of me on occasion. They made her forget who she was, that's why I made this. Next time you're riding with your daughter, brother, play this.
Black woman, a black power. Black woman, a black power. Black woman, a black power. Black woman, a black power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
If it is to be,
If it is to be,
it's up to me.
it's up to me.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around
And
me.
it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And it feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Your good is your best.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light and now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity. Amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived. Speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American. Who's truly African? There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kid, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip. Straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slap him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only facts and reality. That's well supplemented by spirituality.
Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality.
justice work. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that we're missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3 Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero,
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. We gotta stay healthy. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Stay healthy, family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? It's a beautiful Ujaama in the neighborhood. A beautiful Ujaama in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Practicing cooperative economics today. I feel, believe, and know it's the only way. Would you be mine? Hey, what's up, family? Man, I'm running late as hell. Man, so let's go and get this toast. I don't even know why I opened up the lines, but I opened up the lines just in case. We all got a couple. We might be able to do a speed round today. But family, we had an excellent show last night. Sister Navita put her foot on it. Once again, that was the second Blunt Talk. You know, my contract, I only go up to about 4 shows. Then I'm going to be able to just go back to my normal life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, I appreciate y'all coming out and supporting Sister Navita. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was chatting it up on the lines last night. It was thank you. All right, family. So now let's get into this toast because we're running out of time and we have a lot of news that we got to cover. And see, I don't think we're gonna be able to have a show tonight. I have a meeting or a conference call that I promised I will be on, and I'm gonna keep my word. So more than likely we won't be having a show tonight. Then also tomorrow is Nia Kuumba. I have an early morning appointment. So I'm thinking. And then we got GNJMedia meeting. Tribal meeting. So I'm trying to think, should I do an early morning show? Because I got to be out of here by at least 9:15 at the latest. So I got to figure out how we're going to do the show on Kuumba. Whether it's going to be another early morning Kuumba show or what. I don't know. Or maybe I might do a late night Kuumba toast. See, the only issue is I don't know how late I'll be. And I don't know what state of mind I'll be in. So we might have to get the toast out the way early in the morning on Kuumba. So we still wrestling with it, family. And I want to thank all the family that's been supporting, because family, man, y'all been coming through. It's wild, man. It's you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I mean, from the support and Ambrosia to the Greens to the GNJmedia dot support. You know what I'm saying? Only thing ain't now. Let me say this, cause Doc got some excellent books out. Y'all ain't catching it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that little poetry book slide past you. Cause I don't know if y'all be listening to that commercial, but my kids sound so good reading that shit. I'm like, man, you better get you a copy. You know what I'm saying? Get your kids to learn that I am a genius poem. But anyway, let's do the toast. Once again, I probably put this damn thing on here too deep. Yes, I did. Oh, God. There we go. Come got it. No pop, though. But this show, hey, it's tearing up those cola nuts down there. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, let's go and do this toast. We're gonna lift up. All right, I'm gonna switch this cork. This cork is about done. So we're gonna switch this cork out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one's done. I might have to go buy some more. Well, no, I think I got some more corks. All right, so giving it up to the creator, by whatever name you choose, call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. Is it slowed down back there? All right. From there, family, where do we go? A very simple journey. Of course, y'all know where we're going. We lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors. Let's see how far Brother Hatim could go today. Taking my breath. Now, let me say this, as far as these last 2 weeks, man. It's like time is speeding up on me. I close my eyes and it's time to get up. I don't know what it's like time is. I went from where I felt I had plenty of time to now where it's like I don't have any time. If anybody out there has any ideas about what's going on, please hit me up. Post something up on GM Journey, because I know I can't be the only one experiencing this. I don't know whether it's a change of season, because we just went through the equinox. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's it. All right. Well, I don't know. All right, so for those that are new, if you have any ancestors that you want to add to the list, by all means, do so. And we will, because our list is ever expanding, bringing our ties closer together. Y'all hear the Gianni girls up there? Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davidson, Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, Winnie, Walter, Christopher, Penny, Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, of our Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Ma, Romilly Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Agini, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, and as here's William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Starting Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulling, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, B. the Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Palmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Amatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Senior, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter. All right. We made it all the way through the first page. I am somewhere in here. Wilbert Longmire, Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire. Let me just start with Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter. I should have known when I got to the Carter. It's the Carters. Michael Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Neville Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Arthur Becker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, and Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, and Senior Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Axe Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nidhi Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ellerton Houston, Led Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Ed the Green, Beth Barnes, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.A. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ryan McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javed McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shakamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Arthur H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Todd, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Eric Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton Johanna, Desandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jude White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Abby Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenna Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah. We got Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallop, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Ed Winston, Nation Builder Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, and Sarah Keat. Man, we made it to the list again. We lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors, and we lift it up high, and we say the word, Ashe, or depending on how you feeling, y'all. Hey, we lifted it up, we say, Ashe. From their family, we move from those upon whom shoulders we stand upon to the present moment into our time. Although all of it is one continuum, right? One continuum. You know what I'm saying? In some theories, they say that it's all happening at the same time. The past, the present, and the future. I'm thinking about doing a little skit on that one. The past, the present, and the future. I want to do a toast. I want to do a toast from the past, the present, and the future. All at the same time. We're going to see if we could do it. We're going to see if we could do it. That's right. We're going to see if we could do it. Right? Because y'all know it's going to be different days because I'm going to have on the different shirts. Right? But we'll see. All right. But anyway, family, right now we are in the present moment. I want to send out a round of applause to all of the Ujaama family. All those in Ujaama, right? Born under Ujaama. You know, and as I think about that peacekeeper, the peacemaker, what was his name? The peacemaker? As I think more and more about that system, where he broke the tribes down into clans in which they belong, right? You know what I'm saying? Bear Clan, Beaver Clan, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? The wisdom of that is phenomenal because it allows individuals to express who they are. It allows them to show loyalty to their tribe and their family,
but it also extends it out to others. You know what I'm saying? Outside of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you run into another Ujaama or you run into another Nia. You know that y'all have something in common. Y'all have a common birthday. It's a powerful concept. But anyway, and I can really see how that would keep peace. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't just roll on them. Shit. There's a couple of Nias over there, dog. What are you talking about? Right? But anyway, we lift up our glass to this moment. For those that don't know what Brother Hatim is talking about when he's like, hey man, today is Ujaama. Y'all need to check out our free e-course. And I thank the people that burying here with me, stick around and be like, Brother Hatim, you do the same. You say it all. I know, but you never know when somebody new is popping in. We want to make sure that they're able to get the our e-course. Go to freegnjecourse.com, freegnjecourse.com. Also, you could become a supporter of Ujaama and some of the stuff that we do. You go to GNJMedia, GNJmedia.support. Let me go and put that up there too. Yeah, why not? There we go. GNJmedia.support. You know what I'm saying? We always could use it. But anyway, right now in the present moment, family, we are on Ujaama. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you know what that means. But if you don't speak the language, Ujaama means cooperative economics. The modic principle of the day is reciprocity. The principle we teach the young people is gratitude. The color is green. Polarity is the hermetic law. Male name is Yao, like when we pour, and female is Ya, right? So we lifting up our glass. And I think Sasha Mosh is a Ya. So let's go, see Ujaama baby. Cleveland is an Imani. Gina is a Kuji Chagalia like myself, and I think Sasha is a Ujaama, right? Their mama is Kuumba. I don't know what my mom is. All right, but anyway, we lifting up our glass and we saluting this moment and the power in this moment. We're blessing this moment, right? So we lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? It's a very simple journey. Very simple journey. Look like I'm froze back there. How am I froze? What's going on? All right. From the present moment, you know what I'm saying? We move to our children, our children's children on to infinity, and we lift up our glass to all of our children, and we say, Ashe. From all of our children, family, where do we go? I'm going to tell you where we're going. Y'all ready? From all of our children, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? I ask you that every day. Right? We lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? A very simple journey. From there, we move, we lift up our tribe. What's your tribe? Right? I'm Ujaama. Right? I'm in the Ujaama tribe. Coming from the Tawi family village. I belong to the clan of Kuji Chagalia. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, most uplifting, most outstanding individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you and we say, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. And 100 years. Oh, man. All right. So let's go on and look at some news real quick because I am running horribly late. Horribly late. And I apologize because I know some of y'all got busy lives. So let's go on and let's just go and check out some of the news. What's in the news? Well, now, I want to start with this here. And also we need to cover the proverb of the day. So we're going to go and pull that up. All right. I didn't get the Oh, those are mock-ups. We don't want the mock-ups. All right. So we're going to pull that up. Oh, God. I hate when they pull it up like that. So I got to go and find whatever thing I got to push to make sure that it pulled. All right. Proverb of the day. We are on Proverb 2:6, second chapter, 6th proverb, page 109. Of course, it's going to be a little bit off on this book. I don't know why, but it is. It's always like a page short or something. Enter. 2:6. Say to knowledge holders, persons all base from the center cannot chart themselves. Proverb of the day. Say to knowledge holders, persons all base with the center cannot chart themselves. Now, we didn't cover the folktale of the week, but let me go and give it to you once again. For those that are on the 21-day Nguza Challenge, the Raven and the Swan. The raven saw a swan and desired to secure for himself the same beautiful plumage. Supposing that the swan's splendid white color arose from his washing in the water in which he swam, the raven left the altars in the neighborhood, where he picked up his living and took up residence in the lakes and pools. But cleansing his feathers as often as he could not change their color, while through want of food he perished. Change of habit cannot alter nature. Change of habit cannot alter nature. We have run into that one several different occasions. Great conversation for young people as well as adults. But anyway, man, so all right, so now I want to make sure I share this because I said I want to post this. It's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. That's a quote that is attributed to Muhammad Ali. You can see Ali sitting right there. It's the repetition, and I want to say this again because I think this is very important. I want y'all to get this. It's the repetition of affirmations that lead to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. This is a powerful tool or a deadly weapon. The question is, how are you using it in your life? What affirmations or defamations are you repeating, turning into beliefs, and pushing these beliefs to deep convictions? What is it that you're repeating? What affirmations or defamations are you repeating on a daily basis and pushing into belief? Because I need for the family to get this. I need for y'all to get this. This is one of the most powerful statements that I have run into, because I have seen it work in my own life for the good as well as the bad. And many of us probably have witnessed people, in a sense, speak themselves into power or speak themselves into destruction. He gives you stepping stones, repetition into belief, into deep conviction, and then you affect the world. You rock the world. You change the world. Things begin to happen. Powerful affirmation. Powerful. But I got several things in the news. All right, y'all see the numbers going down. Y'all still sharing though, so I'm digging that. Let's go. All right. Oh, they took the numbers down. Y'all see that? Oh, the insights. There they go. They ain't pop up yet. They're going and retaliating. It might be lower. Here we go. All right. We reached 4,039 in the last 28 days. Post engagement, 2,225. Let's see for the last 7 days. Last 7 days, we reached 854 people. Post engagement, 668. We got 2 page likes this week. Oh, y'all killing it. So let's see what happened in one day. We reached 151. So they said that was down 10%. So that means we usually would have reached about 167, 166. Post engagement, 130 yesterday, up 69%. Now that was Navita. That was Navita's show. That's what that was. Navita put a bump on Ujaama journey. Daily Toast is where we are. People reached right now. Ujaama. People reach 5 engagement. If you haven't seen the show from last week, here it go right here. It's mislabeled, but it's right up on the screen. You go and check that out. Let's see. All right. Pigs are smart as dogs. Why do we eat one and love the other? Just thought I'd ask. This is from Vox.com. Pretty good article. Go and check it out. Andrew Yang thinks capitalism is failing. Here's his idea for human-centered economy. I mean, y'all need to check out some Andrew Yang's. He has some good ideas. I mean, and I'm with that universal income. Of course, you know what I'm saying first, right? Universal income, reparations first, then we can start that. You know what I'm saying? But there we go. Too much candy. Man dies from eating bags of black licorice. I know some of y'all out there doing it. It'll kill you. Y'all go and read that for yourself. Columbus Teacher Union pulls endorsement of board member James Ragland over school choice. He believes in school choice. The union pulls their endorsement. Politics, family. We got politics happening in the city right now. So who they setting up to go on and take this brother's place? Let's go. We're gonna follow that. Politics popping off right up under your nose. All right, let's see. New River Trail offers Black history sites and nature. Ooh. So, from an Underground Railroad site to the most historic Black towns. But I don't think this is in Columbus. You're going to check that out. Robert F. Smith, 100 most influential people of 2020. That's good news. I hope, I don't know. I haven't heard anything else about what's going on with his legal issues, but that's, you're going to get through that. Encounters with inequality lead to demand for taxes on the rich. Nature.com. 40 years ago, reggae legend Bob Marley jammed Pittsburgh in his final concert, and I wish I was there. 40 years ago, I was only 12. But I probably wouldn't even understood it if I was there. Jeff Bezos announces the first Bezos Academy, a free preschool for students from low-income families. I'm suspicious of all the shit they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, I told y'all last night on the show, they're colonizing our knowledge now. I ain't mad at them, but what we gonna do? What we gonna do? It's the question I always ask, right? What we gonna do? All right, grand jury indicts former Louisville cop Brett Hankson Hankerson and Breonna Taylor Ray, but no charges related to her shooting. Damn. Anybody hear about what's happening in Kentucky? What happened in Kentucky last night? Whole town was on lockdown. Episode 7. Go ahead, Janice. Miss Raleigh is out there doing it. She on episode 7. In the damn trenches. That's her podcast. Family gonna support. Tribe member. Blunt Talk on GNJMedia. Here it go, Blunt Talk. Let's go and check it out. Black Allegiance, what we talked about last night. 47. Oh shit. They ain't even got how many people? We had 1 share. 76 engagements though. 47, but only one share. That it? Oh, family, come on now. Show us some love. But anyway, we ain't gonna have time to talk about any of this. I'm leaving the lines open. We doing the speed round. Let's see. You got 3 more minutes. Leaving the lines open. Anything you want to say to the world? It seems pretty quiet out there. Anything you want to say to the world? Let us know. Right here at GNJMedia. We'll open it up so that you can talk to the world. Black line, caller number 614-556-4535. Once again, 614-556-4535. We'll look a little bit more in depth in some of this news. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Kuumba. On Imani, I think we have a divine conversation. So, man, our time is like, but it's cool. It's cool. We're going to build. All right, so family, since there's no calls, let me go back and double check. We are going to hang up. And we're going to call it a day. I'm hanging up the line. Going once. Going twice. Closed out. All right, and also, family, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Be on the lookout.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black Not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero,
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.